Hey all, I'm Nate Drop, and you're watching the playlist of my life. So the first song on my playlist is going to be Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. This is a song that I heard so many times waking up in the household and when I was a child, and my mom would put it on the record player and I could just hear it moving around the house. Isn't she lovely? And Made from Love. That song also has like an awesome horn section. Like that has a horn section, and that'll lead me right into another song which has a great horn section that's going to be on this playlist. It's Sade, one of my favorite artists, Smooth Operator.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
That song touches me in a place, like it's got this jazz element. Sade's voice just floats right over this record, and at the end you get this wonderful like sax or horn breakdown that's just fantastic. It's a ride. Sade was one of the artists that was like close to my home also. Next song on the playlist, Me by Erykah Badu. This song is part of the New America album, and it's her singing in a raw space. Like she's like, this is me, I'm turning 36, my body's changing. She's talking about the changes of life and how she's still remaining true to herself and how we also all change. And I think that was something that when I heard that song, I was like, yes, I'm a changing being. And yes, I want to honor myself and love myself as I continue to change throughout all of life. Me. Don't Touch My Hair by Solange is the next song.
They don't understand what it means to me, but we chose to go where we meant to go. They don't understand what it means to me, but we chose to go where we meant to know.
Like, when this song dropped, first of all, we love a Solange connection, but we also love that the video's filmed in Houston. It came at this time when I was growing out my locks for the first time in a freeform way, and with freeform locks, they can definitely take on some weird shapes along the way. And I had to learn to love it myself, and part of it was this song saying, don't touch my hair, this is who I am, and this is who I love. Going into the next song, when I was putting this playlist together, I'm thinking to myself, I have a lot of songs about like self-love, because this next one is about the very same, Cold War by Janelle Monáe.
So you think I'm alone, but being alone's the only way to be. When you step outside, you spin like fighting for your sanity. This is a cold war, you better know what you're fighting for.
This song touched me in a place and a time in my life when I feel like at the time this song comes out, I'm also dealing with my sexuality and like learning to love myself in that way. And here's Janelle in this video that's so raw. It's like a close-up of her, and she's like tearing up as she's singing this song. It's a cold war, you gotta know what you're fighting for. Janelle Monáe. This playlist has to have Mary J. Blige on it. Okay, so we're gonna get into No More Drama, and I want the remix.
I feel so much better, y'all. No more drama, no more. I feel no more than I
that bouncy remix with P to the D to the D-I-D, like D to the Wheezy. Like, I've been in the game 12 years, it ain't easy. You understand? Like, I want that whole vibe also. Like, because I love the No More Drama original version, but this one just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, yes, I have let the drama go, and now I'm chilling. So, No More Drama remix by Mary J. Blige. When I started out in music in the local scene in Houston, even before I started, I admired a lot of local acts, and two of those local acts that started in Houston are on this list also, like the Tauntauns, Leon.
Well, I used to say I'll never, 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 never be that way, but I was wrong.
This song is an indie record. It's a beautiful song that, like, I was actually in the music video for. So it's like the first song I'm in a music video. They did a performance, I think at what the time was Fitzgerald's, and we were like in the audience, so you got to see me be a fangirl. And and here's this was a band that was bridging jazz and like indie music with like rock, and I just love bringing those different elements together. So, and it's also very Houston. So, Leon, the Tauntauns. Keeping right in line with the Houstondom, we have Fat Tony, who on one of his albums, Live with No Audience, he does Neon Moon into Blow the Whistle.
I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon.
Which I know as a live experience, he also goes into Hood Party, so that's a special experience for me, but we're going very Texas. We've got Neon Moon, sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes to my door. Whole world turns blue. You know, like you get that whole vibe, and then all of a sudden you got like all that blow the whistle starts coming in, and then he takes us right into Hood Party, which is a record about going to parties in Third Ward, which was also me during my college years of going to U of H. So that song's definitely on the playlist. Last song I'm going to throw on this playlist is a song that really like impacted me to want to rap, like, and wanted to give bars, and like, okay, I want my bars to stand on their own. I don't need, like, it doesn't need a real big chorus. A Milli, Lil Wayne.
Mac, I'm gonna a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Cause I don't write, cause I ain't got time.
That record, I feel like I learned it immediately. I was like, I can rap this from top to bottom. And that's what I wanted to do. Like, I'm like, I want to make sure I make records that when you rap it all the way through, like, you could know the words. So, a Milli, Lil Wayne. This has been the playlist of my life. Again, I'm Nate Drop, and you can check me out on social media. You can check me out on Instagram, YouTube, and I'm always dropping new music on streaming platforms. So check me out. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe Spotlight Houston. They're an awesome organization that's doing promotion for artists in the city. And that's great work. Thanks.